Welcome to this section introduction, all about the application that is going to help you gain followers. So what are we going to learn, or what are you going to learn more likely, is that you're going to learn how to use a free application to actually start gaining followers. And to help you do this, I'm going to teach you exactly how to find the right audience to target who will actually be interested in your business. So it's going to be a really cool one here. It's going to get you a lot of followers, and it's extremely easy to follow on. So I'll see you in this section, and welcome to this section of the course where we're going to be making over your Instagram account. So if you have an account already, or if you're actually planning on making one, you're going to get some great tips on how you can actually make your account the best it can possibly be and make it stand out from the millions of users on the actual platform. So what we're going to look at first is getting a good username, or as it's known on Instagram, a handle. And a handle on Instagram is what people can search for to find your account or profile easily. And a lot of people make the mistake by making a really complicated username or handle, and it makes it very hard for people to actually remember your account, which makes it less likely to be followed or actually passed on to other people. For example, if Jenny wanted to tell her friend Mike, hey, you should check out this account, she wants an easy username to remember to tell Mike to go and follow it. So what is a good handle? These are examples of bad versus good handles. So for an example, greengirl62337 is a lot worse than green.girl. And on Instagram, you can include periods to break up your name. And the next example would be Flowwater Forever You instead of It's Flowwater. And Mike77 Pike versus Mike P. As you can tell on the right hand side, these names are much easier to remember as they're a lot shorter, quicker, and straight to the point than the bad examples on the left. You may be questioning, how can I actually change my name to a good handle? And this is the best breakdown of how you can actually get a good handle. So first, what you want to try and do is shorten the name. So for an example, the original name would be Aaron Ward 89. And the best way, or the most simplest version of this, would be AW. You really want to go for the most simple thing. It most likely will be taken on Instagram, but that's not a problem. So the next step would be Aaron W. You can search that. You could do a search for it on Instagram to see if it's taken, or you can just type it in and test it out, which we're going to get onto next. And the next one after that would be Aaron Ward. So that would be breaking it down. You're trying to remove that 89 because a lot of people won't remember that. You pretty much want to break it down to the most shortened version of the name you can find. And you know what? If that doesn't work, what you can move on to next is to add a period. So for an example, we'll choose Henry's Cameras USA. Pretty long name. It would most likely be a business selling cameras in the USA. So what you do is attempt to shorten it, and off that, we've tested all those results and nothing worked. So what we can do now is add a period to our shortened result. So instead of Henry's Cameras, we'd have Henry's dot cameras or Henry period cameras. And other ways to do this would be HC.USA or Henry's Cameras.USA if they really wanted to include that USA bit on, or didn't actually have the opportunity to just use Henry's Cameras. And what we're going to get onto next is the add an extra short word part. So great words to use, for example, are the, we, it's, etc., etc. Just very short, generally 3-letter words, which just add on to the word itself and make it a lot easier to remember. So the original word in this case would be Bluetooth 534. And what we do is attempt to shorten that. Nothing works. We've also maybe tried to add periods to it. Nothing's worked either. So what we can do now is maybe add an extra word onto the front or even onto the end. But for this example, we just have the front. So we could try it's Bluetooth, it's BT, or the Bluetooth, for example. Or you can even have like we Bluetooth or Bluetooth here, for example, if you're really struggling on finding a name. But the ultimate goal is to make this handle as simple as possible and really easy to remember. So try and get a little bit creative, and I'm going to show you just how you can actually change your name or handle in the next slide. So let's take a look at how you can actually change the handle or username of your account. What you're going to do is come into here to edit profile. If you're on a phone, you can easily follow along by also clicking the edit profile button. And in here, you'll see the username section. And this is where you can actually search for a new username. And if you want to actually do a bit of research behind this, what you can simply do is actually go to Instagram.com and then type in your new username here. So for example, we're going to do the search for Instagram.com/username. You can do a bit of searching. So this person obviously owns this account. You can even do it in the search bar here. However, we're just going to go back to our accounts edit. And once you've found it, all you simply do is type in your new username here or handle of what people could search and press submit. And it will let you know if that username is taken or not. And hopefully it isn't. And you will then have a better handle for people to find your account. And the best way, once again, to explain a handle is simply what people type. So for an example, if I want to find Instagram's profile, what I would search for is www.instagram.com/Instagram. And this bit here, which I'm highlighting, is the handle of the account. It's how you find it. And as you can see, it's loaded. It is this name right here as well. So if you ever see the big name on profiles, that is the handle of the account.
Для перехода на следующее видео кликните по картинке. Нажав на картинку, вы сделаете правильный выбор.